In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, peace and blessings be upon you. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to Prophets Chronicles, where we narrate the stories of the prophets as they have come to us in the Book of Allah and the Sunnah of His Messenger. Peace and blessings be upon him. Today we will live together one of the greatest stories of patience in all of human history, the story of Prophet Ayyub, Job. Peace be upon him. Allah tested him with severe trials in his wealth, his children, and his health, yet he patiently endured with beautiful patience, and Allah rewarded him with the greatest reward. Allah the Exalted said in His noble book, and mentioned Job when he called to his Lord, "Indeed, adversity has touched me, and you are the most merciful of the merciful." And he also said, "Indeed, we found him patient. What an excellent servant. Indeed, he was one who repeatedly turned back to Allah." Come with me now as we live this story step by step, from its beginning to its blessed end. Prophet Ayyub, peace be upon him, was one of Allah's prophets, from the lineage of Prophet Abraham, the close friend of Allah, peace be upon him. Allah mentioned him in the Quran alongside the elite of the prophets, saying in Surah An-Nisa, "Indeed, we sent revelation to you as we sent revelation to Noah and the prophets after him. And we sent revelation to Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Jacob, the descendants, Jesus, Job, Jonah, Aaron, and Solomon." Prophet Ayyub lived in a land known as the land of Al-Aus or Al-Bathaniya near the Levant, Sham. He was a righteous, pious man who thanked Allah abundantly, worshipping Him day and night and giving charity to the poor and needy. Allah had bestowed upon him immense blessings. He was extremely wealthy, owning vast agricultural lands filled with wheat, barley, and crops, large herds of camels, sheep, cattle, and horses, and many servants and workers tending his farms. He also had many children. Some narrations say 14, 7 sons and 7 daughters, all healthy and strong, living in happiness and prosperity. Prophet Ayyub would pass by 2 men arguing and mentioning the name of Allah in their dispute, so he would return home, make expiation for them, and give charity out of reverence for the name of Allah, the Almighty. Such was his heart, full of fear of Allah and constant gratitude in every situation. Allah wished to test his righteous servant Ayyub, to raise his ranks and make him an example for the patient until the day of judgment. So he permitted Satan to afflict Ayyub's wealth and children, but initially prevented him from touching his body. The trial began gradually, step by step, to test his patience. First, he lost all his wealth. His fields were full of lush crops when suddenly a disaster struck. Some say a great fire, a violent wind, or a flood, burning the lands or ruining the crops. All the livestock perished, the camels, sheep, and cattle. Then the servants and workers died, and Prophet Ayyub became poor after having been among the richest of the rich. Then came the second, even more severe trial, the loss of his children. His sons and daughters were gathered in the house of the eldest, eating and drinking, when suddenly the roof collapsed upon them all, some say due to a fierce storm or an earthquake, and they all died in a single moment. 7 sons and 7 daughters. Imagine the immense pain of losing the most precious thing a person has in this world. Despite all this, Prophet Ayyub patiently endured with beautiful patience. He said, "Indeed, we belong to Allah, and indeed to Him we will return," thanked Allah, and neither complained nor spoke a word of displeasure. Then Allah permitted Satan to afflict Ayyub's body. He was struck with a severe, overwhelming illness. His entire body became covered in painful sores. The disease spread until he was completely weakened, and he could barely move except with great difficulty. It is said that the illness lasted many long years, 13 or 18 years according to authentic narrations. Everyone abandoned him. Relatives and friends distanced themselves out of fear of contagion or poverty, and he was taken outside the city to live in isolation. Only his faithful, patient wife remained with him, caring for him, serving him, and going out to work for people to bring him food. One day, he needed to go outside the city for his needs, so his wife held his hand to support him as he walked. But she was slightly delayed, and in his weakness and pain, Prophet Ayyub became very angry and swore an oath that if Allah healed him, he would strike her 100 lashes. Satan whispered to those around him, and some who visited him said, "By Allah, Ayyub would not have been afflicted like this except for a great sin he committed." Yet Prophet Ayyub responded only with kindness, saying that he knew he was innocent and that Allah tests his righteous servants. Despite all this physical and emotional pain, Prophet Ayyub never complained to any creature. He complained only to Allah alone, patiently enduring and seeking reward. After long years of patience, Prophet Ayyub called upon his Lord with a humble supplication. He did not explicitly ask for healing, but simply complained of his affliction to the Most Merciful of the Merciful. He said, "Indeed, adversity has touched me, and you are the Most Merciful of the Merciful." Allah responded to him immediately, saying, "So we responded to him and removed what afflicted him of adversity, and gave him back his family, and the like thereof with them as mercy from us, and a reminder for the worshippers." Allah commanded Ayyub to strike the ground with his foot, saying, "Strike the ground with your foot. This is a cool bath and a drink." He struck the ground with his weak foot, and a spring of cool, pure water gushed forth. He bathed in it, and every disease on the surface of his body vanished. He drank from it, and every disease inside his body vanished. He became completely healthy and strong, better than he had ever been. His wife came searching for him and found him as a handsome, healthy young man. At first, she did not recognize him and said, "O young man, have you seen Allah's Prophet Ayyub, the one who was afflicted?" He replied, "I am he." She was filled with immense joy. Then Allah compensated him greatly. He restored his wealth many times over, sending a cloud that rained gold into his storehouses until they overflowed, and another cloud that rained silver. He restored his children. Some say Allah resurrected them for him and gave him the like thereof along with them. As for the oath he had sworn regarding his wife, Allah revealed to him, "And take in your hand a bundle of grass and strike with it, and do not break your oath." So he took a bundle containing 100 stalks and struck her once lightly, thus fulfilling his oath without breaking it. Prophet Ayyub lived after that in blessing and health for a long life, some say 93 years. The lessons from his story are profound. Trials come to the righteous to raise their ranks with Allah. Beautiful patience brings swift relief. Complaints should be made only to Allah, and the supplication of the distressed is always answered. So supplicate in times of hardship with his words. "Indeed, adversity has touched me, and you are the Most Merciful of the Merciful." Allah praised him, saying, "Indeed, we found him patient. What an excellent servant. Indeed, he was one who repeatedly turned back to Allah." Dear brothers and sisters, no matter how long the trial lasts, relief is near for those who patiently persevere and seek reward. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this story with those who need patience and hope. Peace and blessings be upon you all.